Under the canopy of the ancient Eldermire Forest, where mist clung to the trees like whispered secrets and sunlight barely pierced through the dense foliage, a lone figure trudged along the winding path. The man's name was Kaelen, a seasoned wanderer with weathered leather boots and eyes that had seen both wonder and tragedy. Beside him strode a creature unlike any other, a wolf of ethereal beauty, its fur shimmering with hues that danced between silver and moonlight. Its eyes, deep pools of gold, held a wisdom that far surpassed any beast of the wild. This was Nyra, an enchanted wolf bound to Kaelen by fate and magic. Their journey had begun months ago when Kaelen had stumbled upon Nyra, injured and ensnared in a hunter's cruel trap. Despite the danger, he had freed the wolf, dressing her wounds and offering her food from his meager rations. In return, Nyra had chosen to stay by his side, her loyalty sealed by a mysterious bond that neither fully understood. Tonight, as twilight surrendered to the embrace of night, they made camp beneath a colossal oak tree. Kaelen built a modest fire, its flickering flames casting dancing shadows on the forest floor. Nyra lay close, her ears perked, ever vigilant. "Tomorrow we reach the Vale of Whispers," Kaelen said, his voice low. "If the tales are true, the ancient seer there may hold the key to breaking the curse." Nyra let out a soft growl, her golden eyes gleaming with understanding. She was no ordinary wolf. She could sense magic, danger, and perhaps even the threads of destiny itself. As the fire crackled, Kaelin's thoughts drifted to the curse that had haunted his family for generations. A dark sorcerer, long since vanished into legend, had bound his bloodline to misfortune. Crops failed, illness struck, and joy was fleeting. Kaelen was determined to end the curse, not just for himself, but for the memory of those who had suffered before him. Suddenly, Nyra's head snapped up, her hackles rising. A low growl rumbled from her throat. Kaelin's hand went instinctively to the hilt of his sword. From the shadows emerged figures cloaked in darkness, their eyes glinting with malice. Bandits, desperate men driven to violence by greed. "Well, well," sneered the leader, a scar running down his cheek. "What have we here? A lone traveler and his mutt." Kaelen rose to his feet, his stance steady. "Turn back," he warned. "There's nothing for you here." The bandits laughed, the sound cold and hollow. "Oh, I think there is," the leader said, drawing a rusted blade. Before Kaelen could react, Nyra moved like a shadow unleashed, her enchanted form blurred as she lunged at the nearest bandit, her fangs gleaming like ivory daggers. Kaelen joined the fray, his sword clashing against metal as he fought with the determination of a man who had everything to lose. The battle was swift but fierce. Nyra's otherworldly speed and strength turned the tide, and the surviving bandits fled into the night, their courage shattered. Breathing heavily, Kaelen knelt beside Nyra, checking for injuries. "Are you hurt?" he asked, his voice thick with concern. Nyra nuzzled his hand, reassuring him. Her fur, though matted with dirt, still shimmered with that ethereal glow. "Thank you," Kaelen whispered. "I couldn't have done it without you." They rested until dawn, the forest now silent, save for the rustle of leaves. As the first light of morning filtered through the trees, they resumed their journey, the Vale of Whispers calling to them like a beacon. When they finally reached the ancient vale, mist curled around towering stone monoliths etched with runes that pulsed with faint light. At the center stood the seer, an ageless figure draped in robes that shimmered like starlight. "Kaelen," the seer intoned, her voice echoing with timeless wisdom. "You seek to break the curse." "Yes," Kaelen said, his voice resolute. "Tell me what I must do." The seer's gaze shifted to Nyra. "Your bond with the enchanted wolf is your strength. Together you have already begun to unravel the darkness that binds your bloodline." Kaelen frowned. But how do we finish it? The seer extended a hand, revealing a crystal that pulsed with radiant energy. Take this to the heart of Eldermire, place it upon the altar, and speak the words etched into your soul. But beware, the shadows will not release their grip without a fight. Kaelen accepted the crystal, its warmth thrumming against his palm. We will succeed, he vowed. Nyra let out a fierce howl, the sound echoing through the vale like a promise. Together, man and enchanted wolf set forth, their hearts united by purpose and unyielding resolve. The path ahead was fraught with danger, but they would face it side by side, for their bond was stronger than any curse, and together they would forge a new destiny.